All right, thank you for tuning in to MCH's regional interviews. Our hope is that these interviews can help you in your advocacy. It can inform and inspire you to help make sure we're doing what we can to end homelessness. Our special guest today is Melissa from Southeast Minnesota. She's representing Partners for Affordable Housing. She's a part of the Regional Expert Network, and she is somebody that has stayed in the shelter system and has been homeless herself, but now has her own place, has a job, is doing great. So thank you for being here, Melissa.
Thank you.
Yes, we'll dive right in. So the first question we have for you is, shelter beds, it's missing across the state. We need a lot, but why do you personally think we need more shelter beds in your region?
When I was pregnant, I was homeless, and there was a very long waiting list to get in, and it was very miserable being pregnant and living out of multiple places, beds, garages, cars. It was very uncomfortable and very stressful, not knowing what my future was, being pregnant. And we just need more space so we have a shorter waiting list. We need to get them shelter as soon as we can. And with winter coming, I mean, it's cold. There's no place for them to go. And the city keeps chasing them around town. You're constantly on the run, alert, no rest, freezing, no place to eat because now all the indoor eating restaurants are closed. So yeah, we need more space. So there's no waiting list. Right. We need to get them shelter as soon as we can.
Right. Thank you. So you kind of started to segue into our next question a little bit by mentioning winter. But what would you say, what are the consequences if we do not invest into our shelter system? And that could mean more beds, more financial resources. What are some of those consequences that we could see?
Well, for my situation, I was pregnant, and what do? You're pregnant and you're going to be having a baby and you're homeless. So what my fear was losing my child. You can't be homeless and have a newborn. It just does not work.
Right.
And with it getting cold outside, people are going to freeze. I mean, they're going to be dead because they're going to die from being cold.
Right. There's
no place to go.
So with that in mind, what really helped you? You're doing amazing work. You're a leader in your community, getting involved statewide. What helped you go from, pregnant, not having your own place, to now having your own place and having your own job? What stands out to you that we need to make sure we're raising up in our advocacy?
My kids gave me my drive, and I was in a bad relationship and I got out of it, and I'm working on getting myself stronger because I can do it. I was left on my own to raise a family, and I just have to do it. You have to do it. You just have to be strong, and you have to do it for your kids.
When you went to Partners for Affordable Housing, what was some of the resources there, some of the help that you received that really helped you get your own place?
They taught me places where I could get a meal, and there was food donations, and they helped me get Social Security card and birth certificate, because you can't get a job unless you have that stuff. When you're homeless, you drop off the map. You're nobody.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, financial help, SNAP, food assistance. I didn't know how to do any of that paperwork. It's very overwhelming. They helped me get a social worker. And I couldn't have did it by myself.
Right.
I can't get through the paperwork.
Well, thank you, Melissa. You know, you and yourself is an inspiration to so many. So thank you for everything you do. Thank you for being a part of these interviews. I know we'll be working together more. If you're an advocate watching this, I hope that, you know, you heard something that Melissa was saying that really sparks and inspires you to continue your advocacy. So thank you, Melissa, and thank you to everybody that's out there watching.
Thank you.